Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Sky Factory 3. It actually just stopped raining. It rained on day 40 and just stopped here halfway into the night on 41. So I'm glad I made that sink. I'd have been waiting on water for a long time. Alright, so let's show you what I was doing while it was raining. So I have 4 crucibles set up now. I went ahead and made the fluid transfer nodes. Let's see here. There's the recipe. So I had to go and sift out some more redstone. That's what I was missing. And that makes 4. So that made enough for these 4 here. That's why I did that. 4 of them instead of just like 2 or 3 or whatever. And then I was looking for a way to store the lava outside of these. Because, let's see, each crucible holds 4,000. The node itself holds 1,000. So that's 5,000, 5, 10, 15, that's 20,000 there. That's 20 buckets worth. But I was like, let's see if there's a better tank. So there's this mod called Getcha Tanks here. And there's modular tanks, which like you build a small one and then you build an upgrade and just right click it onto the tank and it upgrades it. And they go up on like a tier system. So there's tier 1, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. I think 4 is the highest, maybe 5. I'll have to look at it. But anyway, so tier 1, all the tanks are wood, and they say they're flammable, except for this one here, made out of hardened clay. So I had to make some more clay and build this tank here. And that... Let's see, so here's the tier 1 tanks. So dark oak planks, it says flammable, oak is flammable, spruce. Here's the hardened clay tank, not flammable. Birch, acacia, jungle wood, and then we go up here to tier 2 for diorite, cobblestone, red sandstone, andesite, sandstone, polished diorite, polished andesite, prismarine, purple blocks, bricks, so that's like clay, smooth stone, nether brick, stone brick, granite, polished granite, in stone, and then tier 3, obsidian, blocks of gold, blocks of iron, blocks of lapis, blocks of redstone, block of quartz, tier 5, block of emerald, block of diamond, and that looks like it. So yeah, it goes up to 5 to hold 1,024 buckets. And those, I'm sure, are rather expensive. Let's see. Block of emerald and block of diamond. I'm sure that's like 45. Oh no, not. It's only 5. Huh. Okay, so not as expensive as I thought. It says block of, so I thought it was like 5 blocks of diamonds to make the upgrade. It's only 5. Huh. I may be able to do that rather soon, actually. I think I'm at 2 diamonds right now. I could get some more, not super quick, but quick enough. We can make a big, huge diamond tank. Anyway, so how you do this is, here's the clay tank, which is here. Right here. So it's any kind of glass pane, a bucket in the middle, and then 4 bricks. And that made the hardened clay tank. You can also use any of these other ones if you want to store water or something. And then to upgrade from that one, I have another one here that's the like smooth stone tank. That's a tier 2. It holds 16 buckets. The first one is 4 buckets. That one's 16. To do that, you have to craft these upgrades and then right click them onto the tank. So that one is stone. I have to look at all of them. So I had cooked up some smooth stone here and I didn't have a use for it because I was making slabs out of it, but I went ahead and used it here. So it's just 4 glass panes and 5 stone to make that, and you right click it on there. So I have that one over there not upgraded, and I have the material to make another one. So let's go ahead and upgrade the other tank to a 16 bucket tank. There we go. And it keeps what's already in it, and then it should start getting lava from these nodes here and fill up again. 88, 10,000, 11, 11.2, 11.4, 6, 12.6, 13.8, 14. Yeah, that keeps these busy. That one still has 2,000 units in it. Alright, well it's full now. Apparently this one didn't empty very much. These other ones, the one on the ends emptied first, and the ones in the middle not so much. Huh. Anyway, so I'll be upgrading these two tanks over time, just to have more lava or whatever else I need in them. I may drain one into the other next time I upgrade, just to have one huge one, but why not have two, right? Just a larger backstock of lava. And I will be hooking this system here into a lava generator so that I can have RF power and then have a huge supply, a backstock of lava also. Anyway, moving along down over here, I made a railing back here and a small little farm area to grow like some wheat, carrots, beetroot, that's actually done. Potatoes, those are done. More carrots. Carrot, potatoes, beetroot, and wheat. And I had some rice there also, but I took it out to plant the wheat. So here's my food chest currently. Looking pretty decent. That's just food and seeds. And I also made a plot of dirt back here. Sifted out a grass seed. Actually 2 grass seeds. And I made this 7x7 patch of grass here, and I knocked out a spot in the middle and then put a panel underneath it to hold the water in there so it's not pouring out underneath. But I need this water here so we can have a cow in there. Instead of waiting for cows and sheep to naturally spawn, I figured that we could make these cow bait with 2 wheat. I got the wheat seeds from the bone meal on grass and then knocking the grass out. And then I also got one from a loot bag. So, alright, cow bait. So one way or another I was going to get seeds from the mob farm because bone meal came from there also. Alright, so the cow bait, you put it down like so. It says it will work in this environment. You have to have water and you have to have grass, and like I think there's an amount of space it has to have, and maybe a certain light level. I'm not sure, but if you're too close to this, it won't work. You have to actually back away and give it time to spawn a cow. So there's a cow gonna spawn in there. I'm pretty sure these posts here will block any arrow shots from skeletons. Oh, I hear it. Sounds like it spawned already. There we go. Yeah, it totally did. That was actually really fast. I didn't think they worked that fast. Anyway, so now we have a cow. There's another wheat seed. I also got another ender pearl. That took like 10 days to get, something like that. And we're going to use the ender pearl for an item collector, if I remember correctly. Let's see, so I needed 3 obsidian, ender pearl. I think I needed iron for a hopper. That might be a problem. I used all the iron for buckets on these tanks. Alright, we might have to suspend that yet again till later. Oh well. Alright, so now that we have a cow, let's get a sheep also. There is sheep bait, right? Yeah, sheep bait is seeds and wheat. 1 and 1. And I think this will work in the same pen. Sorry about that, I had to cough. Anyway, I was saying I'm pretty sure it will work in there, but if there's too many entities in the area, if there's like 4 or 5 cows, you can't make another cow or a sheep or anything like that. So I'm pretty sure I was pretty sure that 1 cow wasn't too much for it to handle. So we'll back away and let that have some time. Not sure how long it takes, but the cow popped up pretty quick, so I guess we'll see. Anyway, we need cows for a few things. Fluid cows is not in this mod pack, so we're not going to get any like molten iron cows or anything like that. But it'll be good to have a sheep just there to have one. And I'll probably make a second cow and a second sheep, so we can have a breeding pair of both. That carrot just replanted itself. Yeah. Alright, what else are we going to do? I need to put more fence down and do something back in this area over here. I made a whole bunch of dirt. I was knocking these trees down, regrowing them, knocking them down. If you use a hammer on the wood blocks, you get this like wood chippings, and you can turn that into dirt in the barrels like you do with other stuff, leaves and saplings and stuff like that. Oh wait, I have some up here already. There, don't want to waste those first ones. Anyway, I also got some flowers if we need dye for anything. I haven't messed around with these mineral saplings very much yet. I ate some of the berries just to test them out. They're, you know, actually food. But I haven't messed around with integrated dynamics yet. I'm gonna have to do a lot more sifting. So I think I'm gonna focus on either the solar panel or the lava generator. You know, let's go do the lava generator. So that way, so I need electrum, 9 redstone, machine frame. I think I have. No, I've got the extra utilities block. All right, so I have to get 4 iron, 9 redstone, 4 electrum, so gold and silver. I think silver is the only place that I'm lacking there. So I'll need iron, silver, redstone, and then I'll put this together. And then the Mark II is 8 of those and an ender crystal, which I have no means to make at the moment. Yeah, I have no means to make one of those yet. So that's further down the line. Then the generator Mark III is 8 of those and Dragon's Breath. That's actually not hard to do. Huh. Interesting. Baklava. How do you make that? Walnut dough, cinnamon butter, honey, bakeware. Oh, okay. Lava crystal. Anyway, so yeah, I've got a whole lot more sifting to do. Let's see, can I make an auto sieve? That's 20 iron. Huh. Do I want to spend the first 20 iron that I get making that to make the process faster? But then I would need power to run it. Which means I would have to sieve more to get the material to make the thing to make power to run it. No, I think I will focus down the lava generator first, then use the power from that to run the sieve, which I will make second. That seems like a better idea. Let's see, what kind of tier 3 tank do I want to make real quick before I end the episode? Tier 3 tanks include what? There's a ton of tier 2 tanks. 3 is obsidian. Oh, we could do that one. Upgrades. Nether brick. Tier 2. purple stone. That's still tier 2. Tier 3 obsidian. So 5 obsidian, that's doable. 5 gold is doable. 5 iron. Oh, lapis is tier 4. I do have a ton of lapis. So tier 4 lapis is good. And I don't know if I'm using the gold for anything. And I'm going to need more glass. Yeah, I just used the last glass bits I had. Always one step behind. Yeah, I've got plenty of gold, so I can use that. And actually, let's go ahead and melt down these 3 here. Oh, I made a iron hatchet. I don't know if I mentioned that. I probably didn't. Wooden tool rod, iron axe head, and a copper binding. So the iron head is just because I had some iron sitting around, and it's better damage than like wood or flint or whatever else. And it has magnetic 2, which is like an item magnet while you're wielding it, but not very strong of one. But it it helps. It's better than nothing. Higher attack damage, so I can actually kill things with it fairly easily. The wooden tool rod adds ecological, which means it'll repair itself very slowly. It's like auto repair, but like really bad, and it doesn't stack at all. So a full tool made out of wood doesn't repair any better than a tool with one piece of wood. And then the copper binding has well established on it, which means I get bonus experience for using the tool for pretty much any reason. If I use this axe to cut down trees, the wood will actually drop experience for me. And I'm pretty sure when I kill mobs, they drop bonus experience also. Not like a ton, but a little bit of extra. Anyway, so that's that. I haven't made any other Tinker's tools yet, but I'm planning on doing that soon. I don't really need a pickaxe because we have like auto cobble gen. I don't really need a mattock or anything because I'm only using the hoe on like 4 pieces of dirt at once. No big deal. And the stone hammer I don't need really either at the moment because I'm about to make the auto pulverizer crusher sieve. Well, once I make the power, it's going to go to the crusher over there. Well, let's go around this way. Whenever I get power hookup sorted, this crusher is going to be hooked to that. So this will be doing all the crushing and grinding for me. And so I won't even need the hammer. So I'm phasing out the stone and starter tools. And I might make a Tinker's throwing star, just so I have a ranged attack option. But I want to get Manilion for that first, just so I can, have the best one and not have to worry about it. Unless I make one, like, early. And then I also need a bookshelf, so I might end up murdering a cow. Did that sheep pop up yet? I think I see it. Yeah, it did. Yay, sheep. Why does it have... Sheeps actually have armor rating? Well, that's interesting. Sheep has an armor of 1. Cows do not have armor. Huh. Today I learned. Anyway, that's going to do it for this episode. I've got to go get some more iron, silver, glass, etc., etc. Tons of work to do. I guess expect another episode up today. This will probably take a couple of hours. Maybe not if I get lucky with the drops from the sieve. But yeah, thanks for coming by and watching. And as always, until next episode, I'll see you then. Have a good day.